Indo-Japan Center will be the ABC, the academic, business and cultural. Shinjuku National Park, Prime Minister Modi, and he admired the Kinkakuji very much. This is Parallel Nippon, an exhibition of contemporary architecture and taking up the challenges of the changing times. Most of the international award-winning Japanese architects. We are here this evening to enjoy and celebrate a wonderful occasion, and that is the launch of the Japan Information and Study Center. This center has come to be acknowledged as perhaps the one of its kind in the country. The dream would not have come true but for the great patronage and the magnificent support extended to us by two big Japanese giants. When Mitsubishi Corporation India Pvt Limited and the Metal One Corporation India Pvt Limited approached us that we could at AMA take up the initiative of setting up this center.
Mitsubishi Corporation India is very proud to be associated with this project, and we have a great pleasure to see this activity will promote education and encourage the study of Japanese language, culture, literature, art, business, and management.
We believe that this initiative by Ahmedabad Management Association to be set up Japan Information and Study Center here in Ahmedabad is an extremely good way in a very right direction. This will offer a huge opportunity for the student community and youth and enterprises to develop greater understanding for Japanese society and culture.
The consulate has given us sterling support over these years.
I'm happy to introduce some about aspect of the back-to-back upcoming exhibition and events that we are ongoing organized. I strongly encourage you to join in this festival as you will get hands-on experience of Japanese art and crafts such as ikebana, flower arrangement, shoro, Japanese calligraphy, origami, paper folding, traditional paper folding, then karate, martial art, and not forgetting the screening of Japanese anime film. And for serious business partners and friends, inspiration from Japan, lecture series as a business standard in India and Japan, that is also very much impressive.
We are very happy and delighted. You know, in spite of huge pressures of in and around vibrant Gujarat, he is with us. He was here on dot. He'll inspire us.
I'm indeed very happy to inaugurate the Japan Information and Studies Center in Ahmedabad Management Association. As the Education Minister of Gujarat, I am pleased to place on record with great joy and appreciation the role of the Indo-Japan Student Exchange Program between the Gujarat University and Ottoman Gokun University in Osaka, Japan, which has come to be acknowledged as one of the oldest international student exchange programs of India. AMA has planned to encourage and support the Make in India mission and Swachh Gujarat mission. I thank and congratulate Mukesh Bhai and his team.
I'd like to specially thank all of you as well as all the audience for having spent this evening here with us for this inauguration.
kite might be the symbol for the good fortune, prosperities, and good luck. So that's why in Japan, still at the top of January, year 12, 1st January, we are enjoying the kite flying. Mr. Kawachi Shinpei would demonstrate how to create Japanese kite actually.
Let us welcome with a thunderous applause our distinguished guests on the dais.
The second one is a nostalgic song which is about an old country.
Sir, to have an origami contest, paper craft, and we had such exciting entries, and I am very happy to announce the names of the winner, Mr. Jaimin Patel of the Charotar University of Science and Technology, Changa. Margi Panchal, she is an 8th standard student at the Swastik Sattva Vikas School, 5th standard student of CN Vidyalay. Bhargav Bedkar, the Consulate General has given us human support. They have given us more than 300 video films at the Japan Center. And Hiraishi-san, thank you very much for that. We have more than 350 books that we have sourced. But what he is going to share is perhaps unbelievable. The Japan Center at AMA as the base, as the consular base to ensure that all those who want to go to Japan for education, business, or tourism, they will get all support and guidance from the Japan consulate, and for that purpose, our consular office will periodically come and be here at AMA to offer their services.
Japan Festival 2015 is a significant event to deepen the mutual understanding and strengthen the ties of friendship between Japan and India.
We truly wish to develop the relationship between India and Japan through such this event.
हमारी संस्कृति में व्यापकता दूसरे से जुड़ना और विश्व को एक परिवार समझना। जापान की भारत में और भारत की जापान में केवल बिजनेस के लिए, केवल इन्वेस्टमेंट के लिए, केवल साइंस और टेक्नोलॉजी के लिए ही रुचि नहीं बढ़ेगी, बल्कि इन दुनियावी चीज़ों से हटकर दोनों देश एक दूसरे के ईथोस को समझकर और निकट आने का प्रयास करेंगे, क्योंकि इन दोनों देशों के ईथोस में कुछ अंतर होते हुए भी बहुत कुछ समानता है।
We are extremely grateful to His Excellency Shri Kohli for accepting our invitation and inaugurating the 4th Japan Festival at AMA.
वहां से दोनों ओर से हाफ हाफ फोल्ड कर दो। Like this.
Ikebana is a Japanese art of flower arrangement, where Ike means life and Bana means flowers and foliage. For the small vase, it is 1/10 the length plus the depth. If it is a bigger vase, it is 1.5 times the length plus the depth. We use this kenzen. It's called pin holder in English and kenzen in Japanese. Now we make an imaginary triangle here. So I put it here on top of the triangle. Now the second line has to be 3/4 of this at shoulder, 45 degrees shoulder line. Now the third line has to be half of this. So these are the three main lines. Now this will come in center and stand along with it. This is parallel to this line. The D supplement which comes here again in between these two. Now to make it more colorful, we add little leaves to give the color, because as it is, it's white.
Excellent, very good. H, ni, san, shi, ho, rep, shesh, h, q,
नहीं मेरा नहीं।
अरे देख लो, आप ही का लगता है।
कहाँ ना मेरा नहीं है।
So the Inca, name and meaning, to act or to perform. Next one is a song. Enka is a genre of Japanese popular music, which is influenced by Japanese traditional music, that originated back during the Meiji era as a form of political activism. Let's hear this beautiful and one of the most favorite Enka songs, sung by a very renowned Japanese singer, Ishikawa Sayuri. Distinctive vocal style, which is a technique considered crucial for any Enka artist. I want we all to sing it together. Sakura, Sakura, Yayoi no sora miwatasu kagiri.
Animation, and especially Japanese animation, is now extremely popular, and most of the time, probably 50 to 60% of the time, it will be something that has been made in Japan.
Stampfer called it the stroboscope. In England, it was known as the phantoscope. This disc demonstrates continuous movement for the first time. Here, the phases of movement are also seen in the form of an infinite loop through the slits. We see an image, then no image, and then a slightly different second image, producing the illusion of movement in the mind of the viewer.
This film is called Tonari no Totoro. It was made by Hayao Miyazaki in 1988. It's a Studio Ghibli film. Here's the bus stop sequence from Totoro.
When we are watching, we really enjoy. We all become child, even if at whatever age we are, because animation really gives us that kind of relief. I am going to talk about what has happened, because the second part, Japanese animation. एक सेकंड में अगर आपको 24 frames from the motion picture and photo is 25 frames, we have to create that. It requires a lot of cost as well. If it is cell animation, each drawing, we also counted how many frames we require to draw. So it requires even good budget. This particular character he created. Can you name this character? Yes, Astro.
Japanese pop culture is spreading worldwide, including anime, animated films. Japan leads the world of animation in quality and quantity, and several anime have won Academy Awards. Around 60% of the animations broadcast around the world are made in Japan. At toy shops in New York, Japanese anime characters are tremendously popular.